Hi, everybody. Welcome to Monday Wellness with Arlene. And today we have Holly Holiday here. But first, I wanted to talk about a few things. So, tomorrow, the Strength and Mobility for Life online class does begin. I will put the link in the comments. And then also on Saturday, October 5th, from 3 to 5 p.m. in Frankfurt, we're having the Power Within workshop. So, we're going to be navigating beliefs, emotions, and working on your purpose, or maybe finding your purpose. So that information will also be in the comments if you would like to attend that one. It's a workshop with Jana Jordan, who is a hypnotherapist, and we've done this workshop in the past and it was so successful, we're doing it again. So, okay, on to today. Hi, Holly.
Hey,
Welcome.
Arlene, how are you?
Good, good, good. Every time I have a guest, I always ask them, what do you do to keep yourself healthy or healthier?
Health and healthier. I try to eat really well. So lots of vegetables, lots of protein. I've cut out sugar, cut out carbs, trying to cut out carbs, I should say. And that just makes me feel good, and exercising and, meditating, which is the health for your brain.
Oh, I like that you say there's no sugar, that you don't have as much sugar. There is a big difference when you don't have all the added sugar.
Yes.
And with regards to meditation, it's been great. I mean, I do that too, and it's such a wonderful spirit experience. And I think that if you open yourself, if you don't meditate, if somebody doesn't meditate, if you open yourself up to the experience, or maybe just starting out with like a minute or so and then working your way up, makes a big difference, especially when you do it for a longer periods of time.
Mhm.
I've always done um, short ones. Maybe I'm on a run and I feel like that's my meditation. I feel like I come up with good ideas then. But I went on a silent retreat for 5 days,
Oh,
and that
wow.
was like
I don't know if
really
I could do that.
opening. It was. I mean, I was like, I need to do this for myself, and I was like, how am I going to be without not talk, be without the phone, be without all the electronics and the tech, no TV, no reading, no reading.
Oh, no reading. Oh my
No
goodness. A
reading.
lot. Yeah.
Like, oh, I can read, like, no, you're not supposed to read. You got to keep your like mind completely blank and whatever, or just your thoughts, whatever the thoughts come up. So anyway, back to what we're supposed to be talking about today. Holly, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
So my name is Holly Holiday, and I own a marketing company in North Carolina. And through my networking and getting to know people, I met Jean Malin, who is the owner and founder and creator of the My Angel Alert Band. And I met her like a year ago. Something told me that I had to call her. It was like really weird. So I called her and she told me about this project. And I was like, I've got to get involved in that. So that's where it kind of all started.
Okay, so can you tell us about this? I know we had a conversation like maybe a month ago. I'm trying to think, a month or maybe two, I'm not sure. But you were telling me about this band, and I thought that was really interesting, especially, and I wanted to bring her along to talk to you guys or show you the older adults about
Yes.
this band, because I think this could be a life changer.
Yes, it really is. So it's a band, if everyone can see. Well, it's three things. It's a band, we have a card, and we have a watch. There we go. Watch sleeve that can go on your watch. And then we have a card. And all of these are have a chip in it that's like your credit card. So HIPAA, they has to be really close, so it's not going to be shared. And the beauty of it is that if you, for some reason, the EMS gets called, they scan it with their phone and then automatically a list comes up that you've pre-populated with. You can put your medicines, your doctors, your allergy, what you're allergic to, your x-rays, if for some reason you have like things, in your body that they need to know that it can't, be manipulated. You can put your blood type, you can put your living will, your DNR on here. And they automatically pull that up and it's right there in front of you. So in front of them, and it saves time and saves lives. It's not just for older adults, it's for kids that have allergies. I mean, peanut allergies are so deadly. It's for people that have diabetes. My husband's getting one because he's diabetic, and he used to wear a medical band and it broke. So it's
Mhm.
hyperallergenic. It's really comfortable. I just wear the band right now, but I'm eventually going to get where they're still working on the sleeve. It should be here any day. So that is kind of the we can do different languages. You can go to different countries and different languages you can set up. And so that if something happens over there, you're taken care of. And everyone needs an angel, and this is, gonna save lives.
That is so neat. That is so neat. So, just how does this work? So, what I know of is that and I'm coming in from it from an older adult perspective because a lot of my clients are older adults. So they have a list of their medications. They have it like posted, all this stuff posted to their refrigerator. It's just all
Right,
there. A lot of
right.
them do. And how would they put that information into this chip that you're speaking?
So it
Is there
is
a website
very,
or?
very, very simple. You can either do it through your phone, but there's it's you can pull it up on your computer, and it just has a list that you go through. I don't know if you can see this, you probably can't,
Mm,
but it just
barely.
has a list that you pre-populate. And so you can put it had your date of birth, your blood type. If you're an organ donor, you can put it on there. And then you can fill in your allergies, implants, medical conditions, medicines. Medicines is just so important to me. So my mom, vaccinations, um, past surgeries, family history, insurance, emergency contacts. Oh, I forgot to mention one of my favorite features is as soon as this is tapped, it sends a text to any two people that you want, caregivers, your family, that the EMS has been called. So it's just amazing. That's one thing I just love, because so many people just can't give those numbers out or don't remember, or they're incapacitated.
Right, right. And this can be such a lifesaver.
Yes,
Uh, so when it's okay, so what I know of is if something were to happen, there is that call button,
right,
right? Is this
right.
call too or
This
no?
doesn't. We are
Okay.
working on that technology, but we're the little sleeve that I showed you, we're suggesting, because a lot of people wear the medical alert necklaces that they press and it calls the EMS. We're suggesting that you put that little band right there so that when they get there, they can just tap it and get everything. When people are at assisted livings, or just out and about, no one has that information on you, any of this information. And if you're at assisted living, they have to go they someone has to run and go find the files and get it and call the people. And so the we're have such a hard time finding CNAs and nurses, that it's, those things change a lot. So they get confused. And we just want this to help people. And it helps both the patient and the hospital, doctors, nurses. It also comes in pink right now. I don't have the pink ones on my way.
Mhm.
And then we're also, a lot of companies are signing on and, putting their own logo and stuff on here. But yeah, it's life-saving, like you were saying.
That's great. So you said you are from North Carolina,
Mhm,
yeah? So a lot of the people that are in my group are in Illinois.
mhm.
Is this like a national thing?
It
Is
is
it,
a
how do they
national and
know
yeah,
how to
national and
get all this information?
international. And so we're meeting with high officials in every state and then going up to government level that are um buying into this so that they're alerting everyone, um all the EMS people and firemen about it, but it has all the instructions right there. It says tap it, and it has a little medical sign, and EMS workers are trained to look for this.
Mhm.
So it's really just, they already know if you have something on you to so they know what to do. So
Okay. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. That really, really is. And then the fact that you guys are trying to get that alert system too, if someone were to fall or somebody needs an emergency, that's
yep,
wonderful.
yes.
So all right, so there's a band, right? So
Mhm.
the band goes, oh, the
The
band around your, that's like a bracelet,
band
right?
goes on your watch. Whoops, let me see if I can get
Or
this
you
right.
put on that, you put that on your
Yeah,
watch.
you put
That's
on your watch is a little silicone band,
mhm.
and then we have a card that's like a business card size that can go in your wallet, your pocketbook, just another safekeeping. Another great things is it's so affordable. If you're on Medicaid, you can afford this. It's 54.95, and it's $9 a month to have that subscription so that everything is stored on the cloud and on our servers. So
Oh, wow, that really is
it's
economical.
it is. We have been very, very instrumental in trying to keep those prices down because we want everyone to be able to get it. And you can't get a medical alert ban any cheaper than that. So the company is very, very um, cognizant and wants everyone to be able to afford it.
Hmm. And it's great that you had mentioned that the band is hypoallergenic. Yeah,
Yes,
because there's a lot of
hyperallergenic, and
people
it feels really good on. It's that soft leather, I mean leather, it's that soft rubber,
plastic, rubber plastic.
skin.
Okay. uh, Trying to think what else. So we have the, yeah, we have that. And okay, so you said that in the beginning that you could go online
Mhm.
and put all that information in,
Yep,
or your phone. Is it an app or is it an actual
it's
like
both.
web page?
It's
Okay.
both.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
both. So, well, it's not an app, but you can fill out the information. It comes up on your screen like, any other website. And
Okay.
then you set up an account, and then you enter all your information, and then it automatically is transmitted to this. And we were very we wanted to make sure this was HIPAA compliant, and so that no one in the room can scan it and get your information. So it has to actually be like centimeters from it in order to come up, and then you have to hit a button to start it so no one can steal your information.
I like that. This is great. So, how can people get a hold of you, Holly, to get more
People,
information on this?
yes, I put my number on the screen, and you can go to um maab.ai and get that and get one. And if you're interested in questions, just call me. and we will answer any questions and help you and get you covered.
All right. Thank you so much for all this great information. I think this is a great product and can just definitely save lives. If you're not an older adult and you're watching this, maybe think about your parents. Do they need something like this?
Or your grandkids.
Or your
Allergies,
grandkids allergies. You had mentioned
or
allergies.
if your child, if you're an adult, your adult children have, you know, cancer, or, something that they need someone to know,
Hmm.
then, let us know.
This is great. I love it. I love it.
Thank
I
you,
love it.
Arlene,
I love
for
it.
having me. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. Thank you. All right. Her information will be, I will post it in the comments as well. And I will show you some pictures in addition to, in the comments as well. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.